welcome to the Lila channel. I'm Star, a member of the Lila team, and I'm so excited to be doing another video for our Wellness Through the Ages series. So today I'll be speaking with Laleh, who is a Lila ambassador. Laleh is a holistic health coach and a certified life coach, and we're really lucky to be able to speak to her today. You can follow her on Instagram at Lal Told Me To, so that's at LAL Told Me To, and we're gonna put her handle in the video description as well as at the end of this video. So Laleh, thanks so much for being here. And before we get into the questions, I'd love if you could just share a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Hi. Yeah, of course. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I've lived here for 6 years now, but I'm originally from Newport Beach, California. So I'm kind of bringing the California vibes over to over the East Coast. But I am, as you said, a holistic health coach and a certified life coach. So I help people become their happiest and healthiest, which is just so cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's so amazing. And since you have so much experience in the health and wellness space, we're really grateful to get to hear from you today and talk about sort of, health and wellness and aging and all that, the things that go along with that. So yeah, just to start, in general, how do you feel that your relationship with wellness has changed over time?
Mm. Um, well, I mean, it's been quite a journey for sure. I think it's changed my intentions have changed the most, I would say. Um, Early 20s, even like late high school, my decisions were based around attaining a goal or looking a certain way, and that would help me, or I thought it would help me feel a certain way about myself, when in reality, when I took a deep dive inward, it helped me realize that um, the decisions I wanted to be making and now do make are all about how my body feels, how my mind feels, and what I need to, again, be like the healthiest and happiest version of myself. So I think that's how it's changed the most, just my intention behind the decisions.
Yeah, for sure. And that makes a lot of sense because I feel like the kind of the messages we get from society are like an outward in approach where it's like if you change everything on the outside, you'll put that on the inside, but in reality it's the other way around. So
So problematic.
yeah, exactly. So thank you so much for kind of sharing how that you've like learned and grown from like realizing that. Um yeah, so what kind of wellness advice would you give to yourself 5 to 10 years ago?
um, where do I begin? No, I'm just kidding. I think firstly, I would say that I feel like I really did need to go through that journey um, to get to where I am now. So I'm really grateful for it. Um, I think I would try to help baby Laleh out. But honestly, I'm unsure if she would have even listened because I'm very headstrong and very like, I'm gonna figure things out when I do. But if I were to try to give myself advice, I think it would just to I would say slow down, take a breath. You're exactly where you need to be. And I guess try to help her figure out why she believes the things she does and maybe discover new ways to manage my stress and the emotions. And I think I had a really hard time communicating what I needed. Maybe it was for a lack of knowing what I needed, but I guess allowing myself the tools to help communicate what I needed to my friends, family, partners. Yeah, I think that's a very roundabout way of saying something, but yeah.
No, for sure. And I mean, communication, like it sounds like it should be so easy, but it's so hard. So I'm sure that's something a lot of people have
Well,
experienced.
yeah, including myself through so many walls up
Mhm.
in regards to a multitude of things. But I think just allowing a space for myself to just be and kind of discover why I think some things. And yeah, yeah, all comes back to intentions, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess, are there any ways that you expect your wellness or just your relationship with health and wellness will change as you age?
I mean, Yes, it will obviously change as I age. I do think that wellness and health far surpasses like what's on my plate. I think it's, and plate meaning like the nutrition side of things. I think it surpasses it because you could be eating all the greens you want and still be extremely unhealthy because you don't know how to manage stress or you don't know how to sleep well or enough. And all of that. So I think as I age, I hope to continue to be on like the never ending journey of learning. And I expect to grow and evolve in many ways over the years, just through curiosity and wanting to learn. And I'm really excited. Yeah, I think I hope to learn how to better show up for my family and my friends and the strangers in my life. And yeah, I really do believe that we only have one life that we're certain about at this time. So why not make it like as abundant as possible?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you brought up so many good points, but just the whole idea that like wellness, there are so many layers to it, and it's not just about nutrition, and it's not just about one thing. It's about the whole package.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I guess you talked about, wellness advice you'd give to yourself 5 to 10 years ago. Is there any particular wellness advice that you would have for women who are younger than you, like right now in this moment and create the crazy year of 2020?
um, I would try to, and again, I'm sure you heard it. I definitely heard it, but from women who are older than me, but just you're exactly where you need to be. And just to take a deep breath and allow yourself to love yourself and to understand that maybe this is not where you want to be either physically, emotionally, spiritually, but knowing that just you being curious about growing and evolving is the first step, and that's incredible, and you have to give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah, that was so beautifully put. Thank you so much. That's really all the questions we have, but if there's anything else you'd like to add, please feel free.
Ooh, no. I mean, my life motto is do small things with great love. So be present and be mindful about everything you're doing. And yeah.
That's amazing. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, this has been so great. For everyone watching, thanks so much for tuning in, and be sure to follow Laleh on Instagram. Again, it's at Lal told me to, and we're gonna put that up in the next screen as well as in the video description. Thank you so much, Laleh. This has been awesome.
So
Bye.
bye. Thank you.